So we begin with his first major event, or connecting him to Moshiach, is the announcement on Jerusalem. When we spoke about the significance of the date, it was the 19th of Kislev, in which he announced Jerusalem, Yerushalayim, as the capital of the Jewish people. The second major event happened shortly after, on the 8th day of Hanukkah, with the release of Shalom Mordechai Rubashkin. The third event, which happened actually earlier, but was during his presidency, is his defeat of ISIS. The fourth great achievement is the dismantling of the devastating Iran nuclear deal. Number 5, his elimination of chemical weapons in Syria. Number 6, the actual opening of the embassy. And I'm counting this separately because it's one thing to make the announcement, it's the opening of the embassy, in which he did with enormous speed. It was supposed to take initially, if you remember, he said it was going to take 2 or 3 years, or that's what the State Department was saying. And he pushed it and made it happen within a few months, and by now it happened already. Number 7, the nuclear dismantling, what is in the midst of happening right now, the great summit with Kim Jong-un in regards to the North Koreans' nuclear weapons. And number 8, which might have not have gone noticed so much in the news, but in the State Department's report regarding the hotspots of issues in the world, part of it is what every year they give out a report, their yearly report, regarding all the places that there are problems in the world, and they speak about Israel as well. And in the last report, in contrary to the previous years, where there was so many times mention of the West Bank and the Golan Heights and that whole area as occupied territories, and today they removed, in this year's report, there is mention, but very, very, very minimal in compared to the 45 times. I think there were 3 times occupied territories. You see that the direction is to change the status of all those places from occupied territories. And finally, the recognition, which is supposed to be coming very soon, which they're saying that he will recognize the Golan Heights as part of Israel, and again, not as occupied territories. So this is tremendous, tremendous. It's a series. If you take all these things together, and we see the phenomenal change that has taken place, it's clear that the entire direction of the United States and the political aspect regarding the Jewish people and regarding Israel has completely turned around with a 180-degree turnaround.